0530 hours. The Strait of Hormuz. A U.S. Navy destroyer cuts through the calm water, her wake glowing white in the early light. On the bridge, the captain stares through binoculars at a commercial vessel 3 miles off the starboard beam. The ship, Blue Star 3, holds course, but something is off. Her speed, her heading, the timing. In the Combat Information Center, screens light up. Contacts multiply. The picture sharpens. Bridge, CIC. Vessel is not responding to repeated hails. Course suggests possible Iranian port call. We have authority. No one panics. The crew moves with practice calm. Radars sweep. Electronic warfare systems listen. The destroyer adjusts position, keeping the geometry clean. 2 miles now. The commercial ship continues straight, dark hull against the rising sun. This is deliberate. The Strait is one of the most dangerous stretches of water on Earth. Oil tankers move through the narrow channel, like blood through an artery. Iran has threatened to close it before. Mines, fast boats, missiles. Today the pressure is real. Intelligence reports suggest Blue Star 3 may be part of a larger pattern. Testing American resolve. Launch the Hello. Prepare boarding teams. On the flight deck, rotors begin to turn. MH-60 Seahawk lifts into the sky. Door gunners ready. Below, Marines in full kit climb into rigid hull inflatable boats. The ribs drop into the water with heavy splashes. Engines roar to life. White spray kicks up as they race toward the suspect vessel. The commercial ship finally answers a radio call. Voice calm but evasive. Destination unclear. Cargo manifest incomplete. Still no reply to the direct question. The geometry tightens. In the destroyer CIC, operators track every move. Another contact appears on the scope. A small Iranian patrol boat, holding station 10 miles east. Watching. Not closing. Not yet. The picture changes. Marines close the gap. The lead RHIB pulls alongside the Blue Star 3. Grappling hooks fly. Men climb the ladder under the watchful eyes of the Seahawk overhead. Fast rope teams stand ready if things turn. The ship's deck crew stands back, hands visible. Tension hangs thick in the salt air. Deck team is aboard, moving to bridge. The Marines move fast but controlled. Helmets, body armor, rifles ready but not raised. They clear compartments methodically. The ship's captain looks nervous. Documents are produced. Logs checked. The Marines' search cargo holds under glaring deck lights. Crates, containers. Uncertainty hangs over every corner. One wrong move here could light the fuse across the entire strait. Back on the destroyer, the captain listens to every update. The formation holds. Escorts stay alert. CAP fighters orbit high above, unseen but ready. The U.S. Navy is not here to react. It is here to control. Then the picture sharpens again. Intelligence confirms a vessel has ties to a network Iran has used before. Not military, but close enough to matter. The Marines press deeper into the ship. Hours of daylight remain, but the window for decision is closing. The Iranian patrol boat drifts closer, now 8 miles out. Its radar emission spike. Probing. Still no panic on the American side. The destroyer's guns stay silent. The response stays measured. This is what sea power looks like under pressure. Professional. Layered. Ready? Bridge. Marines report possible dual-use cargo. Destination listed as UAE. But routing suggests otherwise. They're pushing for confirmation. The geometry is dangerous. If this ship reaches an Iranian port, sensitive materials could shift the balance. If the boarding goes wrong, Iran will scream provocation. Every second counts. The Marines keep working. They move through narrow passages, checking manifests against physical cargo. Heat builds below deck. Sweat drips under helmets. One team finds sealed containers that do not match the papers. Tension spikes. They call for the ship's officer. Explanations come slow. Too slow. Overhead, the Seahawk circles tighter. Its crew spots movement on the horizon. Another small boat launching from the Iranian side. Low and fast. This is not random. They are shaping space, forcing decisions. The destroyer's captain makes the call. All units maintain posture. We own this lane. The ribs reposition, creating a screen around the boarded vessel. The U.S. formation tightens just enough. No aggression, just presence. That matters. Inside the Blue Star 3, the Marines reach the critical point. Documents reviewed, cargo inspected. The ship's true destination comes into focus. No Iranian port. Confirmation arrives through secure channels. The search continues, thorough and calm. Every hold, every log, every crew statement. The Iranian patrol boat holds position. Its partner vessel slows. They watch. They wait. The pressure is real. Then the Marines finish the sweep. The report travels back to the destroyer. Vessel clean for release. No Iranian port call confirmed. Cargo consistent with declared route. That changes everything. The Marines prepare to withdraw. They leave the ship's crew with a clear message delivered in professional tones. The United States will enforce maritime rules in the Strait. Every time. The Blue Star 3 will be allowed to proceed, but will do so under watch. The destroyer maintains station as the commercial vessel slowly resumes course. The Iranian boats linger. Then they begin to fall back. No confrontation. No escalation. The attack on freedom of navigation has failed. High above, the CAP fighters turn for home station. The Seahawk recovers to the destroyer's deck with a solid thump. The ribs return, Marines climbing aboard wet and tired but mission complete. The ship keeps moving. The formation stays intact. This was never just about one vessel. It was about control of the strait. Iran tested the line. The U.S. Navy held it. Professional boarding, precise search, measured release. The message travels across the water and through every intelligence channel in the region. America remains ready to interdict, board, and dominate when the rules are challenged. The destroyer's wake stretches long behind her as the sun climbs higher. Tankers continue their passage. Global energy flow stays open. The escorts never lost a picture. The sky and the sea belong to those who can enforce the standard. The operation ends exactly as trained. No shots fired. No lives lost. Total control reestablished. Blue Star 3 sails on under. Observation. Her route now fully transparent. The Iranian vessels withdraw to their side of the invisible line. This is what deterrence looks like in the hottest maritime choke point on the planet. Fast rope teams. Coordinated air and surface assets. Calm decision-making under the eyes of a watching adversary. The U.S. Navy did not overreact. It did not hesitate. It simply did what the platform and the crews were built to do. Hours later, the formation resumes standard patrol pattern. The Strait continues its constant traffic, but everyone in the region understands a new reality. Attempts to harass or divert shipping under American watch will meet the same measured, overwhelming presence. The carrier strike group operating nearby keeps launching aircraft on schedule. The message is quiet but unmistakable. Sea lanes stay open. Rules stay enforced. So here's the question. Was this boarding exactly the right balance of strength and restraint, or should the response have gone further to send an even stronger signal? Drop your take in the comments.